So you don't just have people travel from one country to another. Your goal is to create areas in country where children can go to be operated on.
Correct. So, a decision we made a long time ago, 2009, was to go in and strategize how we can make our greatest impact. And the greatest impact that we can make is to go in and empower doctors and nurses to care for their own children. So we developed criteria that allowed for us to choose what areas we would be able to make that impact. And we would go to an area where they had a team in place, so the government was engaged, the hospital was supportive. We had NGOs, mostly Rotary clubs, that were available to be able to support our efforts. And we put a strategy in place to go in and train with expert doctors from around this world to go and use Rotary Global grants to establishment of these programs through the training visits, through the acquisition of essential equipment, through the acquisition of supplemental supplies and medications, so that what the government couldn't afford to produce and provide, we were able to do. And the impact has been immense. In El Salvador, close to 2,000 children have been operated on at Hospital Bloom in San Salvador since 2010. In Uganda, as I mentioned, now since we started our program there, close to 1,300 children have been operated on the Uganda Heart Institute since 2009. And we could tell similar stories in the Philippines, in the Dominican Republic, areas where we can make great impact. So we really do believe that by maximizing our global network of volunteers and supporters and gift of life programs, Rotarians and like-minded organizations, we can make a dent in this global crisis that really is so significant and is not something that can be easily resolved, but in the long run can ultimately be dealt with.